All right, Halima, they threw us an audible Saturday morning. You texted me. I mean, what do you think this in-person meeting means? What exactly do you think is going to happen on Wednesday?
I mean, I don't think they're bringing us all to Vienna for a minor production move. This is not going to be a paper cut. We are looking at likely a substantial cut, million barrel plus range. But I think the interesting, subtext story is going to be the fact that you're going to have the deputy prime minister of the Russian Federation, Alexander Novak, who is under U.S. sanctions now, arriving in Vienna to play a role in this process where we're likely going to see a significant production cut.
Bob, what do you make of it? I mean, big audible. To Halima's point, they're not dragging a couple hundred journalists from around the world for no reason.
No, Brian, on August 22nd, Saudi oil minister Abdulaziz bin Salman fired a warning shot, very public, very clear. I will not tolerate an undershoot in oil prices. I think on Wednesday, to Halima's point, we're going to get a broadside, a meaningful quota increase. Now, realizing OPEC Plus will probably only deliver about a third or so of real cuts for a headline quota increase. So if it's 1.5 million barrels a day, about 600,000 barrels a day. So we have to deflate it somewhat. But no, real barrels are taken off the market on Wednesday.
Do you think, Halima, this is a direct response to the not just but the release of petroleum reserves from Western European nations and the United States? You know that Prince Abdulaziz does believe the market is being manipulated.
I mean, I think Prince Abdulaziz has long maintained that there is this disconnect between the financial and physical markets. And I think he wants to show that OPEC is back in regulator mode, that there will be a circuit breaker in this market to staunch these macro sell-offs. Now, the interesting question when you raise the SPR is, what does the White House do? I mean, this SPR release, this blockbuster release, is set to taper off. So the question is, what is going to be the White House response to a move that will push retail gasoline prices higher?
Well, what do you think that response is going to be, Bob?
Well, it all depends on the price. Look, if prices stabilize here and don't move up, I think the White House shrugs it off. They'd rather shellac oil and gas companies in the United States than resuscitate tensions with Saudi Arabia. They want to keep that down on the down low. However, if, as Halima said, if oil prices roof from here, we're into $100 barrel oil, retail gasoline starts heading back towards $4 a gallon, then I think, I don't know if we'll be able to stop Congress from passing NOPEC. And then they threatened to throw up export restrictions on products. That wouldn't be a retaliation to OPEC. That would actually be a gift for OPEC. But I think the Biden administration will be backed into a corner and pull the trigger on what they've been threatening, which are restrictions on product exports. And they may not be able to hold off on an OPEC bill.
Yeah.
Bob, I've got to follow up with you, though. But you said, you don't think the White House wants to increase tensions. Maybe the White House doesn't, but members of Congress do. Democratic Congressman Ro Khanna this morning, he's out in the San Francisco Bay Area where gas is about $6 a gallon. He tweeted out effectively, if you cut production, Saudi Arabia, we're going to stop selling you airplanes and missiles. I mean, that sounds like a ramping up of tensions.
Absolutely. The president is doing all he can to restrain both Democrats and Republicans in Congress who would love to take a shot at OPEC Plus. But he's saying, look, let me work with the Saudis. We need to have some spare capacity. We need good relations here. He's trying to keep a lid on it. He doesn't want to see this NOPEC bill. It could have all kinds of ramifications for investment, direct and financial. So he's trying to tamp it down. But to your point, Brian, if they cut and prices rise strongly, they may not be able to hold back Congress. They'll get rolled.
Halima?
I mean, I agree with Bob on the product exports. That's what I would really pay close attention to. If we see a significant rise in retail gasoline prices, I do think it's going to be hard to hold back on product export restrictions. And again, I don't think that everyone in the White House wants to go down this path. But I do think, if we see this rise in prices, we should watch for that type of policy response.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.